Why do immigrants face cultural shocks crisis phase? Have you ever wondered why immigrants often experience a tough time adjusting to a new culture? This is especially true during what is known as the crisis phase of cultural shock. Immigrants face a sudden clash between their familiar cultural norms and the new customs, language, and social expectations of their host country. This phase usually follows an initial period of excitement, often called the honeymoon phase. It is marked by feelings of frustration, confusion, anxiety, and isolation. For Black immigrants, this crisis phase can be even more challenging. They may encounter additional layers of racial discrimination, stereotypes, and social exclusion in their new environment. These factors can heighten emotional stress and lead to feelings of alienation and conflict regarding cultural identity and belonging. The unfamiliar social norms and potential language barriers can make communication and integration difficult, which can increase feelings of inadequacy or anger. Cultural shock occurs because immigrants must navigate a complex process known as acculturation. This is where they adjust to new cultural values, behaviors, and social systems while trying to maintain their own cultural identity. This balancing act can create internal conflict. Immigrants often find themselves torn between preserving their heritage and adapting to the host society. If the attitudes of the host society include racism or exclusion, this can worsen stress and mental health challenges. The crisis phase serves as a critical turning point. Immigrants may feel overwhelmed by losing familiar cultural reference points and the pressure to assimilate. However, maintaining strong cultural ties, community support, and cultural affirmation can help Black immigrants manage this crisis. These connections can guide them toward adjustment and integration, allowing them to preserve their cultural identity while adapting to their new surroundings. In summary, immigrants face the cultural shock crisis phase due to the psychological and social challenges of adapting to a new culture. For Black immigrants, these challenges are compounded by racial dynamics and the struggle to maintain cultural identity amid discrimination and exclusion. This phase involves emotional distress but can be managed through community connections and cultural support.